Hello, I'm Michael Burke. As we start the new year, we can look back on many positive accomplishments in 2015. We are nearing completion of our landmark Centennial Plaza in the heart of downtown Riverside. It's an $80 million stake in the ground focused on the arts, which will cement the RCCD as a leader in the City of Arts and Innovation. We've also launched a fundraising campaign to support our students and our academic programs. I want to thank everyone who already donated to our Centennial and Silver campaigns. We have a new student services building nearing completion at RCC as well. What else? At last count, we have successfully competed for 6 TRIO grants. It's a new record for the RCCD, and we continue to win grant after grant for our most at-risk students, even in the face of increased national competition for these funds. And all 3 colleges are engaged in exciting new efforts to move the needle on student success and student equity, something dear to all of us. That said, 2015 ended on a very somber note. The terrorist act that took place at the Inland Regional Center in San Bernardino was a shock to all of us. And one of our own, Officer Vadeyu, lost his wife Bonetta in that senseless act of violence. The attack was close to us geographically, but it was also emotionally very close to the entire RCCD family. Shortly after the attack, I met with the regional special agent in charge of counterterrorism for the FBI. He informed me that while there was no credible threat to any of our colleges at that time, the San Bernardino terrorist and his friend had plotted as far back as 2011 to attack common areas at RCC. Thankfully, that particular threat was averted. I say all of that to say this: safeguarding the safety of every faculty member, every staff member, and every student is the single highest priority to me. To that end, I have brought safety and policing organizationally into the overall Risk Management and Emergency Preparedness Office. In doing so, I intend to create a synergy between the strategic work we do to mitigate risk and the tactical work of our college policing efforts to keep us all safe. With the retirement of Chief Miyashura, I've hired Colleen Walker as Interim Chief of Police. Ms. Walker comes to the RCCD with 33 years of experience in the Riverside County Sheriff's Office. She has done virtually every job in law enforcement during her 3-decade tenure in the Sheriff's Department. It is my fervent hope that during her time here, while we search for and hire a permanent Chief of Police, she will help us become a state-of-the-art policing force. As we move forward down the pathway to being state-of-the-art, I will be meeting regularly with Chief Walker, Director Michael Simmons, and our Vice Chancellor Aaron Brown to strategically upgrade our ability to safeguard everyone who works at, teaches at, or even sets foot on one of our college campuses. In addition, I have asked Chief Walker to assess our overall policing staff levels to make sure we have adequate and well-trained police force capable of keeping us all safe. And I have asked Dr. Isak to lead a district-wide College Safety Task Force to examine and make recommendations to me concerning safety on each of our college campuses. I assure you that I intend to do everything possible to keep our colleges and educational centers safe. That brings me to my final point. I would ask all of us to model for the greater community our grace, our tolerance, and our compassion. As we have seen recently, too many people on the national and international stage are too quick to scapegoat and to engage in racial profiling. As a college community, we must stand in support of our students and colleagues and steadfastly oppose such acts of racial profiling that demean our students and our colleagues and which put them in harm's way. Such acts of profiling are not acceptable and will never be acceptable. Please join me in reassuring and supporting our colleagues and our students who are being targeted unjustly for simply being who they are or for holding certain religious beliefs. Join me in making sure that they know they are safe here in the RCCD and that their rights will not be trampled on ever. It is through these compassionate acts that the RCCD will be seen as an exemplar of grace, tolerance, and compassion. Thank you for listening.